Guys, let's look at how you can tackle this question down here. Therefore, I want us to do this question. This is in DTP, and therefore you can accomplish this using a DTP software. This time round, I use Microsoft Publisher, and therefore once you go up here, there are some instructions that page orientation should be landscape, units centimeters, paper size A4, page margins 1 centimeter around, and therefore we can just first of all accomplish that. Therefore the first thing to do is to go to page design. Therefore you go to page design here, then you just hit this point, this one. It should launch the dialog box. Therefore this is our dialog box. We have been told to have 1 centimeter or around, therefore we just set 1 centimeter or around. Then our paper size should be A4, therefore you choose A4, and then from there our units should be centimeters, and therefore guys, you just hit on OK. Then once you hit on OK, this is our page. Remember, our page should be landscape. Size, you can still do the size from here. The size, you just go to more page setups there. Then you just need A4, therefore just first of all go remove this. Before you remove that one, just set this one to our A4. We need our A4. Therefore we need our A4. If we just go back to page setup here, therefore our paper here is A4. You can just hit on A4, therefore that's what you need. Then guys, after doing that, you need to come up with this publication here, this one, and therefore let me just turn it where what you need to do, you can see we have 2 rectangles, and therefore you can just start by drawing the two rectangles. Therefore just have this. Therefore I need to have my 2 rectangles, therefore just go to insert shapes, then you take on rectangle. Then I can just draw my first rectangle. I can also draw my second rectangle. Therefore those are my 2 rectangles. Therefore I just go back to this. Therefore I have about the book. Therefore for that case, you just go to insert shape, then you take the text box, this one, then you just draw it here. Therefore we need to type that one, about the book. Therefore it is about the book. That's what we have, about the book. Then just go back to this, about the book. You can see A is bigger and B is bigger, therefore we just do that. This one I don't need it. Therefore you just go to that point there, here, then you can just increase the font size of that, about the book. Then you can also choose corresponding font sizes about the book. Then this letter A is bigger, therefore you increase the font size to something like 28. Also this one should be capital, therefore capital, and also bigger than the others. Therefore about the book. Then this one is centered. Good. Then we proceed. We have this book, we have this statement here. I have already typed that one using Microsoft Word, therefore I just copy it. But to put it in Publisher, you need to go to insert shapes, then you take the text box and then you draw it there, and then you type your data. For this time round, I just paste my data. This is what I have. Therefore I just make it, I just give it some readable font size. I just give it some readable font size that I need to do. Then after having done that one, I'm just increasing the font size. Therefore after doing that one, guys, can just increase the page size. Therefore this is what I have. This one just use Times New Romans for just to make it good. Therefore after having this, guys, just go back to this. Therefore you see TH is bigger, therefore I just do that. I highlight TH and I can make them drop caps. Therefore I just go TH should it be drop cap, or let me just confirm. Yeah, therefore TH is drop cap. You can just give it color black, just have it as color black. Then after having done that, I can just go now and draw this part here. Therefore you have this part here. Therefore I just go to this point, I just go to insert, then shape, then I can just take this rectangle like that, then go to shape fill, then I can just go to something like pattern, then you can just try to get such pattern that has been used there. Therefore you can just have this pattern. Then once I have this pattern here, you see now the outer shape here. If I just go to shape outline, then I just go to dashes. If I make it dashes, then I go again shape outline weight, I add the weight. There we are, guys. You see now this one has been accomplished. Therefore that one has been accomplished. Therefore I just needed to do that. Then I just go and have this number publisher. Therefore we have that one. Therefore I just go to this, draw a straight line that way. You can duplicate, copy paste. Then this one you can use like arrow keys on your keyboard. I'm using my arrow keys. Then if you are keen enough, guys, to realize there is this one. Therefore I just go to this point and draw that one that way. Then I hold on shift key and hit the 2 to group them. If I just go to this point and hit group, then I can just increase the weight of that line. I can also click this one and also increase the weight. Then there are some text here, number publisher. There is this dot first of all. Therefore just go to insert, shape, take a circle, draw it there carefully, then go to shape and fill it. You can also increase it that way, and then you can use the arrow keys to position it. Then from there we need to go to insert, shapes, then take a text box and draw it there, then just try to see number publisher. Therefore this one I have number, then I go again insert, shape, I take the shape, then this one here I just type the word publisher, that way. Therefore if I need this one to be closer, then I need to put it like that. Therefore there we are, guys. You see now how I have been in a position to accomplish that side. Therefore this one I just need to pull up to the end, also pull that one to the end. Then I go to the other part of the publication. This is what I have. Therefore I just need to have desktop publishing for professional designs. Therefore I just go to insert, shapes, then take this one. Therefore we have desktop publishing. Therefore just go desktop publishing for professional designs. Therefore for professional designs. Then we have Brimax publishers. Therefore we have Brimax publishers that way. Then you just highlight this, take it to where it's supposed to be. Then you can just work on this the way you want. Therefore just go and check what text is suits your needs. That is so big. Therefore just have 22, just have 16, then pull this that way. Then let's just see the formatting. The formatting is not the one that we have used, therefore this one's right aligned, only that this one has been squeezed to the center. Sorry, this one has been squeezed somewhere to the center, that way. Then from there, this one is centered, this one is centered, therefore let's have that one for design. And in case you realize that this one is not matching, you can just reduce the font size for that one. Just reduce the font size, something of the sort. Then after doing that, we just go to spacing. You can see the spacing of these ones is a bit space, therefore you can just go to spacing and put the spacing. Then after putting the spacing, we have this diagram here, therefore we just go and draw it. Therefore what we need to do is to go to insert, then shapes, then you take the kite, this one from the flowchart tools. Therefore this is what we have, and then you just give it some design, go to shapes, outline, then go to pattern, just give it some pattern like that. You can also go back there or give it some gradient depending or some texture depending on what the examiner wants. Therefore after doing that, guys, here we have another two, therefore just go and draw another two. Insert shapes, go to flowchart, take the kite, therefore you can draw a smaller one, and then go to shape outline, go to pattern, you can give it some pattern, the pattern the examiner has used, therefore the examiner has used that pattern. Therefore after doing this, you can copy paste these two, and then hold shift and group them together. Then you can just take it somewhere there and pull. You see how I have gone about it that way. Therefore after doing that, you'll notice that it is almost whatever the examiner wants for us to do. Therefore that's how you accomplish that. If we just do that, then you just equate it to where the examiner wants it to be, that way. Then after doing that, you have this other one here, writing the country. It is inside an oval, therefore go to insert shape, take an oval and also draw an oval like that. Then go to shape, then you can just check. The examiner has assigned a gradient, therefore just go to gradient, and then you can just assign some gradient like that. You can just assign some gradient. Let me just go to this, then gradient. You can just go to more gradients. For example, I have that more gradients. You can just go back to gradient, go to more gradient, then try to choose some colors. Like now that one I need to have two colors. If I can just work on two colors that way, then you can also try to adjust the gradient accordingly, like now that way. Therefore the examiner has used the gradient. Then just go to this, we have writing the country, but this gradient is somehow dark. If we just go to more gradient, then here you can choose two colors, then that way, and you can just reduce the colors that way. Good. Therefore you can see this is what the examiner has done. Then right click, go to add text, then we have writing the country. Therefore we have writing the country. Then this one is centered. You just go to format, then this one is centered and borrowed like that, and then this one is also somehow writing the country, good. Then after having done that one, you have now this other part, transforming education to new height. Transforming education to new height. Therefore, just go to this point. We have transforming education to new heights. Transforming education to new heights. For this one, you can just choose some text, then also give it transforming education. Then this one is centered, transforming education to new heights. Then if you look at it, there is some embossed. The text is somehow embossed. Therefore, you just go home, go to font, dialog box. Therefore, you can just try to see this one, outline. You put the outline. Therefore, you see that's what the examiner has done. Then there is www.breaks.co.ke. Therefore, the examiner has just come to this point, shapes, then took a scribble like that, and then drew that one like that. For this one is being drawn by the examiner like that. Then go to shape, then put some color like that. Let me just try to look at how it looks like. Before just go to publisher, go to insert shapes. You can first of all check whether there is such kind of a shape there, and then you can just try to have this one. This one can be used. Then you rotate. You can just put this one there, then pull it, then just go to shape outline and put it black. Then once you put it black like that, you right click, then add text. Therefore, then you see now my text goes upwards like that. Therefore, I can just opt to use a text box, insert shape, then I just take a text box and then type inside the text box that www.primax.co.ke. Let me just confirm. Then this is color white. Therefore, I just need to highlight, go to color and put color white. Then I just probably put a larger font size, pull this upwards, and also centered. There we are, guys. Then we have this other text, like revised 2016. We have revised 2016. Therefore, I just go to shapes, take a text box, and then type revised 2016. Revised 2016. Therefore, I just spell check this, then make this one bold, and then just need to rotate. I just need to rotate that one. If I just need to rotate that one, sorry, I just need to rotate this one and also reduce the size a bit, and then just take it to where that one has been pressed. Then you also have a book for all designs. A book for all designs. Insert shapes, then you take this one, a book for all designs. A book, that is a book for all designs. Then this one you can also make it bold. Then you just rotate the way the examiner has done there. Therefore, this one is somewhere there. Book for all design. Then you need to reduce this so that it cannot lock the other one. Then just try to see how it looks like. It is somehow straightened. You can just try to straighten like that. Therefore, guys, if you look at whatever the examiner wanted us to do, I have been in a position to show you, and you can be in a position to score all the marks just like the question paper is expecting you to do. And therefore, guys, thank you very much for watching. Remember to subscribe on my channel, and also remember to share and like my videos.